The race to the future begins here. China, once seen as the land of factories and cheap goods, today it has become something far greater, a factory of minds, a factory of dreams, building the technologies that will define the next century. But one question lingers. Can China surpass America in the race for the future? Let's get into it.
Our journey starts in Shenzhen. Just decades ago, this was a fishing village. Today, it's called the Silicon Valley of the East, a city of skyscrapers, AI labs, and electric dreams. Here, the roads hum with green license plates, electric cars powered by China's new tech titan, BYD.
BYD began in 1995, not as a car maker, but as a small battery company. Mocked, doubted, even ridiculed. Even Elon Musk once sneered at them.
Have you seen their car?
I have seen their cars, yes. In fact, at the Berkshire Hathaway meeting, I saw their cars.
Yeah.
Well, they are on a different, tell me why you're laughing. You don't see them at all as a competitor?
No.
Why is that? I mean, they offer a lower price point.
I don't think they have a great product.
But in silence, they worked. And in 2024, BYD overtook Tesla in global EV sales. At their factory, one car rolls out every single minute. Over 4 million sold last year. The secret? The Blade battery. Safer, longer lasting, cheaper. A weapon in the global EV war. And now, their cars can even do the impossible. Self-park, spin, dance, and even float through floodwaters like a boat. This is not just a car company. This is a tech empire. Build your dreams, and they've just begun. But China's story doesn't end with cars.
In August 2025, Beijing became the capital of the future. Over 12 acres, 1,500 exhibits, and more than 50 of the world's leading humanoid robot makers came together for the World Robot Conference, the biggest robotics expo on the planet. From lifelike androids and AI companions to cutting-edge tactile sensors, robot battles, and even a real T-800, this year's WRC was packed with jaw-dropping breakthroughs. This year, the conference featured a full-on robot marketplace. Instead of just standing on display, robots showed off their skills, brewing coffee, playing piano, dancing, cooking, and demonstrating real-world usefulness. One of the biggest showstoppers was Engine AI's take on the legendary T-800. At 185 centimeters tall with 41 moving joints, encased in a robust aluminum alloy exoskeleton and powered by high-capacity solid-state batteries, this machine means business. The developers are pitching the T-800 for the kind of heavy, dirty, and downright dangerous jobs that most humans would rather avoid. Engine AI also showcased the PM-01 humanoid robot, which is already a familiar sight patrolling the streets of Shenzhen in police uniform. The latest iteration promises significant upgrades in agility, accuracy, smoother navigation through complex environments, making our future law enforcement look increasingly robotic.
Demon Robotics focused on a different frontier: touch. Their high-resolution tactile sensors detect texture, shape, and pressure better than human fingers. The DM Hand 1 adapts its grip automatically, while the DM Exon Suit allows operators to train humanoids in real time. Their humanoid Sparky 1 combines all these features with AI and dexterous control systems.
Moving on, we encountered a robot with a different mission altogether, one designed not just for work, but, as they put it, for love, in a supportive companion kind of way, of course. Let's meet the CareBot GR3 from Fear Intelligence in Shanghai. Standing at a friendly 1.65 meters and weighing around 71 kilos, the GR3 is designed to be approachable and non-threatening, even featuring a soft, more human-like body.
The CareBot reacts instantly to speech and light touch, creating a sense of immediate responsiveness. The CareBot GR3 is specifically designed in environments where human connection might be limited, such as nursing homes, rehab centers, schools, and public spaces. It's China's answer to the growing need for robotic companionship and care.
Speaking of human-like robots, we also spotted China's answer to AMA Annie from Anywit Robotics. Marketed as a humanoid that feels, Annie boasts an impressive 34 facial degrees of freedom, allowing for nuanced expressions along with eye contact and lip-sync speech. However, in our humble opinion, it still has some ground to cover to truly rival the original AMA.
Now for a completely different breed of humanoid, the pragmatic Workobot. Let's take a look at Galbot from Galaxy General Robotics. This isn't about emotional connection, it's about getting the job done efficiently, specifically in retail environments. Galaxy General Robotics took a practical approach with the Galbot G1. This Workobot is designed for retail and pharmacy automation, fetching and delivering items with no human help. Already deployed in pharmacies across Beijing, Galbot is set to expand to 100 locations by the end of the year.
Finally, let's talk about a much-talked-about startup that's less than a year old, Lumos Robotics. They unveiled their Lust 2 humanoid, a compact robot standing at 1.6 meters. This machine is built for speed and stability. The Lust 2 is capable of getting up from a fall in a single second. Its secret? A highly advanced balance system that reacts to changes a staggering 30 times faster than a human. This allows for incredible stability and agility. Their modular design could allow one base unit to transform into different types of robots for various industries.
We also saw the return of EX Robotics, known for their attention-grabbing gynoid robots that certainly turned heads. Skin so real it's hard to tell if it's flesh or silicone, faces that smile, blink, and stare back at you, bodies that move, shake hands, even walk. They say one day these robots will teach our children, care for the elderly, perform surgeries, even build more robots. It feels like a scene from science fiction, but here it is science fact.
From electric cars that outpace Tesla to humanoids that can dance, fight, and even care for us, China is not just chasing the future, it is building it. The machines unveiled at the World Robot Conference are not prototypes, they are products. And soon, they will be everywhere, in our homes, in our schools, in our streets. The question is no longer if robots will reshape our world, but who will lead that revolution. The race to the future is on, and China is pulling ahead.
So now we must ask, is it America's turn to step back as China takes the lead? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the future.